Mabuhay, kamusta kayo, and welcome to another video. So I got a little unboxing for you today. Just had a package arrive from one of my favourite sellers on eBay. In here are a couple of meteorites, and these will actually be the first proper meteorites I've purchased. I do have a couple of tektites in the collection, but while those were created by asteroid impacts, they technically didn't originate in outer space. Meteorites are actual pieces of rock that fell to Earth. But speaking of tektites, I do have a special one of those to unbox in this video as well. So there's actually 3 parcels to unbox in this video. So let's begin with this one. There should be 2 types of meteorite in here. That's the seller's name, Barefoot Tiger. Some of you might be familiar with them. They are a well-known seller on eBay of minerals, fossils and meteorites. And like I said, one of my favourite sellers. I do have a number of items in the collection from them. Nicely packaged. Already in a couple of display boxes, which is nice. And looks like we have a couple of info cards about the items as well, which is always nice too. We'll take a look at those in just a second. So yeah, in a nice display box. Their logo on the bottom. Usually the item is attached with some blue tack as well. It is, that's good. So this is a chondrite meteorite from the Sahara Desert. Pretty common. These aren't considered rare, as lots of them have been found over the years, ranging from small pieces like this to boulder sized pieces. And you can get small pieces of these NWA meteorites like this from sellers pretty cheap. I think I paid £7 or £8 for this piece, which including the display box and free delivery isn't bad at all. So yeah, a nice little meteorite there. Pretty cool having something that's a few billion years old. This is the info card that came with it as well. NWA L5 2011 chondrite. The NWA stands for Northwest Africa, which is where these are found. And the composition written there as well. Like I said, it's always nice having this little bit of extra information with any item like this that you buy. Definitely adds interest to it. Okay, next one. Different type of meteorite, this one. The previous one would be considered a stony meteorite, while this one is an iron meteorite. This one from Argentina. Campo del Cielo, I think that's how you pronounce it. That refers to a group of iron meteorites and the area in Argentina where they were found. And lots of these have been recovered over the years, over 100 tons of fragments, which is apparently the most of any meteorite find. And some quite large pieces have been found as well, including one piece that weighs 30 tons. Now these iron meteorites are a little more valuable. Even a small piece like this, I think I paid £12. So you can imagine what a fist-sized piece would cost. And of course with a lot of things like this, there are unfortunately fakes out there. So do be careful where you buy them from. Barefoot Tiger has been in the business for a long time, has a perfect feedback score, so I'm not worried about this being genuine or not. You could always have them tested anyway if you're unsure. And this is the info card with this one. Fell 4,000 to 5,000 years ago. And the impact crater is where these fragments have been found were first discovered in 1576. And of course the meteorite itself will have an age of around 4 billion years. So yeah, 2 nice pieces of meteorite there from Barefoot Tiger on eBay. I'll put a link to his eBay store in the description below. He does still have some of these available, but they do seem to be selling pretty fast. Okay, the next package. From a different seller this one, but again a trustworthy seller who mainly deals in meteorites. There should be a good sized piece in here. I can feel it has a good bit of weight to it. Wow, that's actually far bigger than I was expecting. So this is just like the first piece, a stony chondrite meteorite from Northwest Africa. No extra information with this one, but it's likely got the same composition as a lot of these NWA meteorites. But a nice sized piece. I think I paid £12 for this, plus a couple of pound postage. These were selling out pretty quickly as well, and I don't think the seller has any of these particular ones left now. But yeah, that's another nice meteorite for the collection. Okay, the third and final package, and probably the one I'm most excited for. The item in here is something I've been wanting to add to the collection for a little while. Being a bit apprehensive on getting any though, because once again there are unfortunately a lot of fake pieces of this on the market because it is pretty valuable. So with this you really do have to buy from a trusted source. Certainly stay away from the ones being sold in China anyway. A nice little bag as well. This is only a small piece, large pieces of this are way out of my price range. There it is. So this is a tektite called moldavite. It's a natural glass formed by the melting and cooling of silica sand or rock that's been ejected into the atmosphere after a meteorite impact in southern Germany about 15 million years ago. Pretty rare because it is only found in and around this one location. Pretty cool to have a genuine piece of this. And like I said, there are unfortunately fakes out there. I've read a few stories from people who have bought fairly large pieces for hundreds of pounds and it's turned out they've just been regular pieces of green glass. Large genuine pieces of this rarely come up for sale, and if they do it's going to be from a legit source. Certainly not from some random Chinese seller online. Again, the seller I got this from is well known and sold other pieces in the past. They even had some Libyan glass tektites which I'd like to add to the collection at some point as well. They can be pretty pricey too. So yeah, that's the little meteorite haul from eBay. Very happy with each one of these, and nice to finally add some to the growing collection of other rocks and minerals. There will be some more hauls coming, so stay tuned for those. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like and comment. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell as well so you know when I upload a new video. You'll be safe and well, and I shall see you next time. Salamat po paalam. Bye for now.